BiLeF creators continue to assist us in transitioning into fifth density, so that our physical bodies can more easily adapt to the increasing high-frequency energies coming to Earth via the solar portal. They periodically discharge the Sun with powerful coronal mass ejections from its reverse side to protect the planet and us. This process will continue in March. We can safely endure this transformation if consciously align and accept these quantum currents, without inner stone wall to their impact. The powerful energies are coming daily in the form of light tides. The purer our bodies and consciousness are, the higher own vibes, the easier we can take these currents. Conversely, they are very painful if we're stuffed with blocks and clamps, psychological trauma and fears, and our bodies are dense and polluted due to unhealthy heavy nutrition and vibrating at low frequencies. The coming spring, its powerful rays of renewal is a wonderful opportunity for active inner work, mental and emotional cleansing and raising vibrations. To realize that the old world with its laws and rules is no more, and it is impossible to exist according to their norms. It is time to live according to cosmic laws, on the high energies of the new local universe and the renewed Earth, to be in resonance with them. In March, the following major aspects of the solar system will actively influence this resonance: Sun sextile Jupiter, Venus square Uranus, Mercury sextile Uranus, Mercury conjunct Neptune, Mars square Uranus, Sun sextile Uranus, new moon, Mercury sextile Pluto, Moon quincunx Lilith, Venus quintile Jupiter, Sun conjunction Neptune, spring equinox, Sun sextile Pluto, Venus conjunction Saturn, Venus sextile Jupiter, full moon and lunar eclipse, Venus sextile Uranus, Moon sextile Pluto. Their energies will X-ray our strengths and weaknesses, suggesting in which direction we should change. Sun sextile Jupiter March 1st, Sun in Pisces sextile Jupiter in Taurus forms a favorable aspect. Solar energy supports creativity and the Jupiter's rays bring good opportunities for upgrading. The vibrations of these two planets in the water and earth signs set up long-term, large-scale, and ambitious goals beyond our current capabilities. It's important to have a clear and well-thought-out plan, to avoid unrealistic projects, and risky adventures. The sextile radiation harmoniously distributes forces within us that help to achieve our goals without much stress or energy loss. This aspect enhances our benevolence, generosity, enthusiasm, and inner nobility. We become attractive to others due to our positive attitude and optimism in every situation. The things we undertake are easier to complete successfully thanks to the positive energies of Jupiter and the Sun, which help understanding what to strive for in life and what to do in order to succeed. And in doing so, generously share our experience with others. In negative persons, the aspect manifests as unquestioning and exaggerated subordination to the system, unwillingness to overcome difficulties and solve acute problems. The sextile Sun-Jupiter opens up opportunities, the realization of which will require willful effort and initiative, to face tough challenges. But if we give up, any constructive suggestions from fate begin to work against us. We degenerate and fall into rigid karmic patterns, in which our choices are minimal or non-existent at all. Venus square Uranus March 3rd, Venus in Aquarius square Uranus in Taurus is one of the most challenging and stressful aspects. The energies of harmony and beauty, of morning star in an air sign, collide with harsh, unstable, variable, and unpredictable radiations, of Uranus in an earth sign. This can lead to eccentric and uncontrolled behavior in inappropriate situations. In personal relationships, stellium's vibrations can cause a conflict between a desire for stability and harmony, on the one hand, and freedom and independence, on the other. The paradox of this square is that it is simultaneously a source of creativity and originality. We can generate unusual ideas, be innovators, and discover new ways. To do this, it's important to maintain an internal balance between individualism and cooperation. To accept and value selves and others for who we are, and together develop our unique talents and abilities. This is the only way we can keep inner harmony and achieve success. Mercury sextile Uranus March 4th, Mercury in Pisces sextile with Uranus in Taurus is a harmonious and creative aspect that has a positive effect on our intellectual capacities. Stellium's energies increase our mental receptivity and improve our memory, which is important in learning, the ability to discover, implement, or promote new methods, ideas and projects. The vibrations of both planets have much in common. The Mercury rays energize our intuition, words, and thought forms, while Uranus rays help us gain sudden enlightenment and make discoveries that we can quickly put into practice. Uranus is the highest octave of Mercury, and through their interaction, breakthroughs are made in the world that make our lives better. The aspect has a different impact on unstable individuals. Such people take the rejection of their ideas and suggestions hard. Constantly don't act as they are told, that annoys others. Distrust own intuition, doubt what inner voice tells them, and endlessly review situations and their decisions, not having the courage to implement them. Quickly tire of work and lengthy commune, from which they isolate selves for weeks and months. Resent when someone imposes the opinion, ideas, rules, or view on them. Feel like an outcasts that society doesn't understand or accept, and in response begin to aggressively shock it, which only increases dislike and hatred of them. Mercury conjunct Neptune March 8. Mercury in Pisces conjunct Neptune in Pisces combines the vibrations of thought, communication, and practicality, on the one hand, with the energy of intuition and imagination, on the other. Together, they enhance our creativity, ability to see hidden subtexts and deeper meanings in everyday situations, making us good analysts and researchers. That day, we can better feel the emotions and moods of others, easily catching nuances and understanding what lies behind words, and even glimpse the subtle plan and sense its energy. However, in unsteady people, this aspect can cause problems with concentration and organization. It distracts them by extraneous matters, prevents from focusing on the task at hand and completing it. Logic and imagination are confused, making it impossible to differentiate important info from background noise. The mind and speech become muddled, unintelligible and incomprehensible to others. The stellium's energies offer a good opportunity to rid self of mental and emotional swings, detachment from reality and lack of willingness or ability to take a clear look at self and start changing. Mars square Uranus March 9. Mars in Aquarius square Uranus in Taurus form another paradoxical and volatile energies mix that encourages risky and unpredictable action, provoking splits and conflict. At the same time, it opens the door to innovation and radical transformation. In harmonious people, the vibrations of the aspect manifest as a strong will and charisma, a willingness to always act and strive to achieve the goals. They also have originality and independence of thought, which makes them attractive leaders. The aspect can lead them to the best way to unlock their potential, filling it with fire and passion that helps reach the top in various areas of life. However, inharmonious personalities become aggressive, unbalanced, or thoughtless in their actions. This inability to control their emotions results in the breakdown of relationships, the failure of plans, and the loss of hope. This day provides a good opportunity to understand how the rays of square Mars-Uranus impact on our lives and interactions with others. It can help us develop more harmonious relationships, learn to channel our energy in a constructive manner, and take responsibility for own actions. For many, it can be difficult, but is essential to fit into the overall transforming that speed it up. Sun sextile Uranus March 9. Sun in Pisces sextile Uranus in Taurus is a harmonious stellium. Solar energies drive our consciousness, individuality, inner strength, creativity, and the desire for self-actualization. The Uranus vibes encourage change, originality, intuition, hidden resources, talents, freedom, and independence. Combining in sextile, their energies interact positively, helping to bring into practice unusual ideas, innovative thinking, and the ability to approach problems in an original way. This aspect stimulates creative energy, supports our mental flexibility, and eases communication with people, inspiring them with positivity and faith in a successful future. We can adapt faster to changes in the environment, embrace the new, go against the tide and take risks in finding own way. If we are negative, stellium's rays will create problems, unexpected twists of fate, increasing inner instability, inconsistency in thoughts and actions, tendency towards rash steps and disorganization in affairs. Sextiles energies will test our character and ability to overcome obstacles. They even determine which egregore runs our will and refocus it on our transformation in sync with the radically changing external environment.